best thing to do then is to do, I think, a call out in here, see what we get, just get up. Yeah. I'll say now, if we do encounter anything that we think we need to put down any levels of protection, we'll do so. But I think general call outs to start off with and see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I feel there is something here because the K2 is. You see that, Chris?
Yeah, I know. It's bitten. I can understand that.
Right. Is there anybody here with us who'd like to communicate? Is it you moving that little device on the table?
Can you do it again?
Shall I put our other little new gadget next to it and see if it sparks anything up? Or?
New gadget?
Not too near to it because it might cause a distortion and read off each other, but put it near it.
Do you need some light?
Well, you should see the red light should flicker like that if anything kicks off. So, how far do you want it away?
That's reading right up.
Oh. Could be because I'm near my camera, but...
Try putting the camera near it just so we can be sure.
Yeah, let's see. Can you go near this thing as well? K2. If you just go near the K2.
Near the K2, yeah.
Yeah, with the camera. Yeah.
Well, we can eliminate the camera.
Cameras are right then.
Got one on either.
No.
Right, okay. Right. Spirit that's here. Are you still here? Do you want to try it, Joan? Seems to pay more attention to you.
The spirit that's making those little lights move on the table.
There we go.
Could you come forward and make yourself known, please? We don't mean you any disrespect. Okay, if I ask you a question and the answer's yes, can you make all the lights light up, please?
No.
So they're here, but they don't want to talk.
Be obviously aware that it's probably their first time. They've not had people come in and do this before, so they might be reluctant to come forward. Or
yes, I think you're right. Are you the lady that I just saw in the doorway just now?
Oh.
With the long black dress? But I think he's from more this way. He's wearing a flat cap and a scarf around his neck. Dark clothing.
get anything at all in? Sense anything or not? You sense anything or?
Aha. Maybe if everybody sat down, because they might think that like they're waiting for a train as well.
You may be waiting like sometimes.
God, I thought there was someone sitting in that chair.
That's what I thought earlier. I thought I looked across there in this and it really showed up like a sort of like a bloke.
That's the only problem. He's wearing a flat cap. He could be a navvy. You just don't know.
Yeah.
Until they start talking back to us, we just don't
That's
get.
the problem
yeah.
we've got. Yeah.
Yeah, but even though if we end up getting no names, no dates or anything like that, it will still be interesting to try and do a little bit of research and try and find out some of the established characters with the site. that were on the line or something.
If this is the office, then perhaps that lady that came in is the station master's wife or something.
As I said, we can be guessing.
Are you related to the station master or one of the staff here?
Do any of the spirits here actually work here?
Okay, should we move on to another place then? Or?
Well, I don't think it's going to get any more active here, is it?
I'm inclined to leave the beam barriers in the door.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, because at least they're audible.
I was also thinking we'll stand up and that thing will go off, you watch.
Yeah, at least they're audible if we're on the other side of the station.
Yeah, maybe signal box next.
Yeah.
So here they go off.
Do you want to try calling out Colin or Chris?
If there's anybody in this signal box with us, perhaps a former work person here, like a person like a signalman that used to work here in this box. If you'd like to come forward, tell us your name, if possible, your age as well, and just communicate with us because we're open-minded. We are aware of your presence, and we mean you no harm. Take it that's the breeze outside, probably banging the door, is it?
Mm.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so.
I think so.
It's alright.
You could try and rule it out if you like.
What's that?
Well, after I finished saying that, the door knocked.
Well, this one.
The door we all walked through, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit giving.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, if that was a reply, could you do it again, please?
Any spirit person who has a particular attachment to this building, if you'd like to come forward and communicate with us, please.
Alright.
Please come forward and speak to us. We know you're in this area. We know you're aware of us. We mean you absolutely no harm whatsoever.
What's light up there?
What, in here?
Yeah, up in the top corner there.
Have them outside reflecting in.
Is that outside reflecting in?
I don't know, I'm doing that, so I can't check. Unless they put they have some
Oh, I see what it is.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a modem.
Yeah, got it.
right,
Yeah, okay. Oh, please, thank you. Sorry. Yeah. I thought it was a bit strange.
They moved it, yeah, it was down here.
Yeah.
Better reception, obviously.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Right. Are there any spirits here at all? Or is there anybody here? If there is, please contact us in any way. Cheap day return would be quite nice. Thank you.
I love these old posters, they're fantastic.
I think that's Hastings.
Yes, Hastings, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thomas
think the
Becket
same as
Chapel.
me, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, a lot have been donated over the years. Cost a fortune to buy.
Go on. Yeah, you see these on those reclamation programmes, don't you, on TV?
Yeah.
Go for silly money now, don't they?
If there's anybody here who wants to make contact with us, can you do something to make yourself known, please? Make a noise. Touch one of us. Make the little lights on that little box light up. Speak to us.
We had a light on there.
Yeah. Could you do that again, please? I hate to say, but I missed it.
A small device with the green light on it leaning against the glass panel with the train information on. If any spirit in this room could perhaps do something to interact with that to make another light come on.
Just before I took that photo, when the light was on to focus, oops, that's weird. When the light was on to focus, something moved, just here.
Yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't.
I wonder if it,
Unfortunately, I didn't capture it, but
I wonder if it played with that and then
it wasn't an orb or anything. It was
just coming
more
towards you,
like
was
a
it?
mass. I quite clearly saw it on the screen go from there that way. For us, please.
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
I know it takes a lot of your energy.
Obviously some of this
Can I
might be
take a
new.
I'm going to take a photograph. Can you show yourself on the photograph?
Hope you got them best side.
Yeah.
I got a moving orb. Went across the screen.
Whereabouts is this?
Across in front of you.
In front of me. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Whoever you are. Thanks.
Apologise, my stomach is really rumbling, I'm sorry.
What is an orb? Is a presence, is it?
Well, some people say it's a presence, other people say it's just a piece of dust, insects, something like that. And you can usually rule out a good 98% of them, I should imagine, no. But occasionally you'll get some which are different. We've had sort of various ones, different spectrums of colour, you know, which are interesting.
Okay. Whoever you are, Tom, Dick, Harry, you name it. Can you do some more? Can you let us know who you are, what you do? Anything?
Was it you I saw moving earlier from the signal box? I saw you walk out here onto the platform.
Another moving orb.
You're a night watchman. Porter. Signalman. He did register briefly, but he went again.
Are you still in here with us?
like us to go?
No, that was the other room.
That's me, sorry. That's my tummy then.
I thought it was Colin for a moment there.
I'm running on empty, I must admit.
As you can see, we're all hungry.
Cold.
Please, we've come out here to make an effort to speak with you. We know you exist. We'd like to basically prove to others that you exist as well. Could you please try and light up the device on the table in front of my friend Chris here? It's got a small green light on the top of it.
It's this.
You were doing it a little while earlier.
Okay, there's another device on this table here. If you want to pass in front of that, perhaps set that one off as well with a red light.
Is anyone going to ask?
Sorry?
Is there anyone there? Any spirits? If you're there, please come forward. Speak nicely to us. Have a little device just here. If you could light that up when we ask questions, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
The history of the coaches, we're more likely to pick something up than the other two. Possibly.
Further down, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This wasn't originally a passenger coach, although it would have had workmen in it. Might be something.
Do you want to move further down then?
Give it a few minutes here, see what we get, and then if we're not, we'll just move further down. I'm going to film in short bursts actually, because I'm going to have less than 30 minutes of battery power otherwise at the moment.
Right.
I can only assume it's the cold that's done it.
It does drain your batteries.
We don't have a spare at the moment, do we?
No.
Sorry, that's my seat. Perhaps sit on your lap then.
Technically speaking, it'd be Sunday when we finish, so we could just hang around, couldn't we?
Not this week, no.
Ah.
April 26th. And this carriage always sails out first.
I can see why.
Only had this all reupholstered a couple of years ago. And you got the kitchen, of course, there, so you get the smell of the cooking.
Mm.
Sorry, I shouldn't mention food, should I?
Yeah, we're all stomach rumbling, you know. Okay, is there any spirit energies in this carriage with us? Whether from its days in use or in its days in preservation as it is now? If you'd like to come forward, perhaps speak to one of us, touch one of us, make a sound, or if possible generate a light. We know it takes a lot of your energy and effort to do so, but if you could make some form of communication, we'd be very grateful.
Well, it doesn't make sense, but I'm getting a bloke in like a uniform. He's sort of there, over that way. but he's wearing like a white hat, a white cap.
Mm.
I don't know why I'd think him. Would he be military? Because
A royal attendant? How far back do you reckon?
are you male? Female? Do you just not really want to talk to us?
Don't, does he?
It's Tony Hancock waiting for a train, getting a
They're not very
compartment.
sociable down here, aren't they?
You don't mind it.
First time.
They're probably unsure of us because we've come into their environment.
Yeah.
There were a lot of stupid questions.
They've had years and years of peace.
Well, that is exactly it. You know, I mean, you've got to think to yourself exactly how you would be in their position.
Yeah. Go away and leave me alone.
Are we
Probably,
disturbing you? We don't mean to. We just wanted to learn more about you. The mirror will do it.
Is
You've
my
nothing to
phone
fear
again,
for.
so.
This is where I go, I can see orbs in front of my eyes. Now the question I'm going to ask here is that down to the battery going, God, it's cold? Yeah.
I don't know.
Or-
What I've done is I switched the camcorder off, powered it back up again. I've got my hand on the back of the battery now, and I'm back up to 14 minutes battery.
Alright, yeah.
It's powered by Microsoft.
Try
Warming
again.
it up.
It is a known fact that although a lot of teams say, oh, that's all our equipment drained, a battery, especially a rechargeable one, will drain if it's cold.
Any of the lithium type batteries, you know, they're notorious for it, aren't they? We'd normally have 4 batteries, but 3 of them are all completely no good now because they just won't charge anymore.